last video about filters this year. Probably this is part 3. If you missed part 1 and part 2, the links are in the description box below. We are going to end this series of videos with another neat package. This one is from K&F, another magnetic system, but this time no VND, a single ND filter, a CPL, a UV filter. Are you ready? Let's go. I am not a landscape photographer, but still, I believe that filters in general are really useful for any type of photographer. I've talked about my use of CPL filters in my work in part 2, and this one by K&F is also well made. Remember that it's only a tool. It's up to you to use it creatively. If you want to have reflections in your images, in windows, in water or not. If you want to bring out some of the details a little bit more in your skies and have more vibrant blues, again, it's your call. I talked about VND filters in part 1 and 2 and how much it's great to be able to have a little bit more control on the amount of light that actually reaches your sensor by just twisting your filter. But sometimes, depending on the quality of the glass you're putting in front of your lens, especially for VNDs, you might degrade your image. X pattern, color cast, vignetting, loss of light. A single filter that only has one job usually performs better. In this set of filters by K&F, I have the ND1000 that blocks 10 stops of light. If you remember in part 1 and 2, I talked about my VND filters that blocks from 2 to 5 and 6 to 9 stops. So here, I have the ability to go a little bit further. So for long exposures and for extreme lighting conditions, this is a must-have. And every time I want to cheat a little, and I don't do this often, I want that dark, dramatic, detailed sky. Well, this is where sometimes I use the CPL and ND filter combined. The UV filter is the filter that I'm less familiar with. I generally use it to protect my lens from fingerprints, scratches, or any type of damage that may occur. It also slightly reduces haze, the bluish color cast of daylight, and improves zero contrast by reducing the amount of UV lights that reaches your sensor. This is now the set of filters that I bring with me during my free time for my street photography, my urban and architecture photography, sometimes landscape, basically all the things that I do not share on social media because it's too different from my regular work. This doesn't mean that I don't use them in my professional work. I mean, I don't always have to block 10 stops of light, but if I had to, this will be my go-to filter right now. And if I ever need a UV filter, a CPL, and an ND1000, all at the same time, yes, you can stack them. They're magnetic, so it will be a no-brainer for me. I will probably use this set of filters. quality glass, they are well made, they have a good grip. I just wish they did a little bit like their competitors and added a little lens cap to protect the filters once they are on the camera. This is the 82mm version of these filters. They are shipped with this nice little pouch, and if you want to get your hands on one, it will cost you 155 euros for this entire set. Yeah, now I cannot live, or at least I cannot create without filters these days. And you have guessed it, I'm switching between two different systems, two magnetic systems, depending on the job and the type of image that I'm trying to create. If you are looking for filters, versatile filters, a set of affordable filters that are well made, well, you should look at these K&F filters directly on their website. The links are in the description box below. Description. Damn it. But still, I want to know, if you are already using filters, which ones do you use? Tell us in the comments below. So these 3 videos were kind of an introduction to my use of filters. I will go deeper. I will talk a little bit more about them in future videos, but inside a behind the scenes video, and you will see me use them on a specific project. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Thanks a lot for your support up to this day. I guess that I will catch you in the next one, but until then, please have a good one.